Hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Leo Tarot reading. Leo Love Tarot reading. Leo Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Leo love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what might be going on in the connection. Is anyone making a move? What's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular? Is there something you need to know, don't see coming? Let's take a look at the energy coming in. It's the Seven of Cups and the Sun. You're here. Oh, there's a delay. And I feel like a pretty major commitment. Seven of Cups, Venus and Scorpio around the love. This might even be around marriage. That's going to be really specific for some of you. What is the commitment next level? Or the commitment around, that's really what it's going to be about. It's delay, the Sun. Your energy, Leo, source. The Sun doesn't stay in reverse. It's temporary energy, but it's like a delay in the commitment. It's here with the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Interesting. What's really interesting too, if this is around marriage proposal energy, is this is literally connected. The Sun energy is connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. Let's see where this is going. What else is coming through? Leo. Hello. I'm so happy you are here. If you're looking for your playlist for all your zodiac readings, your love tarot readings, here at the Tarot Closet, they're linked in the description below. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there. If you like to watch Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever combination, if at all, or you like to cross-watch, you will also find all signs, tarot, collective, love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, so feel free to explore. You'll also find all the playlists here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. This is a timeless reading and it's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. Let's take a look at the energy that continues to come in, Leo. The King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. This is the thing, Pisces energy around our King of Cups, the master of emotions, like a lot of feelings here. And coming here with the Queen of Cups, going for it, confident, self-assured energy. The Wand energy is the fastest, but it's kind of here, like reversal. So a lack of confidence around that. What is it around? Is it just sharing feelings? Are we looking at marriage here? Communication, because the communication energy, I want to tell you a couple of things. It's been coming through really strong, that I feel like it's about that, but the question has been, is it around something specific? Yeah, it is. It's around some kind of offer, I feel. The other thing I want to tell you is this real-time energy. Whether you're here in real time or not, it really is not the point, because you're here when you're meant to be here. But as your messenger, I want to tell you, I'm channeling under Mercury retrograde. We just got out of the Virgo worm full moon, a lunar eclipse, and we're heading for a partial solar eclipse. The Sun, it's like hiding kind of energy, temporary. And on top of it, the Mercury retrograde. I feel literally like I'm, standing in front of a fire pit, and like inhaling all this smoke energy. That is the feeling that I have. Like I'm trying to talk, but there's all this smoke and it's like coughing and and just waiting for, I guess you could even say waiting for the smoke to clear. Communication, something kind of big, delayed, is what it's around. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it so much. An extra shout out to channel members. Thank you for joining the channel. Not mandatory or expected, but I'm so grateful. Also, thank you for the super thanks within the comments. Also, totally not expected at all, but thank you for that. Before we get into continue moving on, I just want to remind you, if you hear my readings, if you hear my voice, even if they try to alter it, jack it all up, it's stolen content. They're stealing content. If you're not here at the tarot closet, you're getting a scammer. If you hear me, no matter what they try to alter around my voice, please let me know. Feel free to send me an email through the About Me page. I think you have to be on a computer. Or just send a comment anywhere, because they're all in moderation anyway. So eventually I will see it. Let me know where you heard it, what the name is. Thank you so much. They are affecting the entire tarot community, so it's affecting everybody that you love and watch. Let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see, Ahu, for Leo. Hierophant in reverse. This is one. My gosh, Leo. Okay, here's the thing. I just want to remind you that every reading, every week or 5 days or whatever, isn't always going to be for everybody. And sometimes there are readings like last week. Somebody wants to marry you. And that might be literal around somebody trying to ask you. Sometimes it's just like you're listening to it and you're just knowing that's how they feel and that's what they want, because some of you are in no contact. I want to tell you that last week's reading was that they want to marry you, and it's been coming through here today that somebody wants to communicate with you. Somebody's having trouble communicating with you. It's around something kind of big. Again, that could be marriage that came through. And look what we have. The Hierophant in reverse, commitment, reversal energy, with the Two of Cups, which can be around that energy of marriage proposal. So I want to validate that somebody's having a hard time, okay, asking, maybe moving forward, but it could be around a lot of things. Proposal energy is strong here. That is what is going on with you. But it's also around a proposal, a romantic proposal, you could say. So that could be around meeting up, could be around other levels in the relationship, going exclusive, moving in, sharing feelings. We saw that King of Cups coming through with the Queen of Wands in reverse like this, and also the King of Cups. My voice, I tell you what, I'm in a fire here. That King of Cups was also like a spinner for me, because when I say that, for me, that is an energy of like upright and reverse, because there's the confidence, the lack of confidence around sharing the feelings or sharing the offer or communicating their feelings, whatever. But it's also there. The feelings are there in the King of Cups. So that's also clear. And as I say that, Two of Cups, Mercury and Cancer energy, they love you too. They love you too, Leo. And if you're waiting for a proposal, I don't know what they're wasting time, why they're farting around. They are. It could be around other people's expectations, other people in their head, listening to people. Hierophant. It can definitely be around somebody like that feels they have to do things the way that their family's always done them, or what somebody else thinks. Cultural, religious differences, perhaps. It's kind of big, actually. But what I do like about the reversal is that it's somebody trying to get out of that energy. Like, I want to make my decision here because I love Leo. And Leo, look what is in our Two of Cups deck today. It's a lion. That is you, and it's already been established. It's been very clear with the sun energy coming in that there's delays around feelings being revealed, or there's delays around literal questions and proposals. Talk to me, marriage for some of you. They love you too. You both have feelings for each other. It's just not even a question. And what I wanted to say as well around the Hierophant in reverse, around this delayed energy, is should it be around some major commitment, because that is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, relationships, long-term, slow-moving, that it can include marriage, and it can also be around this person's idea of that. And then it has nothing to do with anybody else, I just want to show you what's coming in here. The Page of Wands, get a move on, Leo's person. Coming here with the Three of Cups. Mercury and Cancer energy. There's some marriage energy around here. But what I want to tell you, that's just bigger. It's communication. Emotional too. Soul connection energy. And around coming together to communicate. Celebratory kind of energy. Could be around other people, literally at a wedding perhaps. Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing, so it can be a voicemail too, actually. It's Mercury, phone call. But it can be a text message, SMS, an email. Maybe there's social media connection between the two of you. But if it's in person, if you know you can see them or you think you're going to see them, you're probably going to see them, and there's probably going to be other people around. And I also want to validate if this is somebody that you're waiting for the next level from, whether it's marriage or sharing their feelings, revealing how they feel and what they're thinking about around you. If you're waiting for that, if you are in a connection with somebody, or even if you're taking a break and it was more of like in the friend energy, that's also here. Because this is somebody who does have feelings, who does love you too. But you're just waiting on them. They're farting around, as we say in my family, farting around, wasting time. Holding on to the wand, looking at it. It's a messenger. It's the page energy, and it's the wand. Again, it's the fastest movement. And the wand's around your energy, Leo. But we also saw the Queen of Wands with that in reverse. So it's almost like connecting possibly to a friend, like talking to another friend to kind of say some things, or third party energy. And that way, there could be a lot of different things around that. We haven't even touched the surface yet, but I want to validate anyway. Third party energies are always around romantic third parties. There's a lot of different things that go on there. Today it's around the Hierophant energy. So whether it's this person's commitment stuff going on, or again around other things, other people. This is a reunion energy. So again, the communication, whether it's in person or whether it's via message or whatever, it's definitely something they're trying to do. I don't know if there's some kind of separation. I feel like there might be for a lot of you. And there is some kind of smoke that needs to clear, because I keep feeling like I'm standing in front of a fire pit. That could be literal for some of you, but it's not necessarily the case. But somebody's like, they're trying to talk to somebody. It's like standing at the fire pit and you're trying to have a conversation, and the smoke is like enveloping you, That is how I feel. You could probably even hear it. It's wanting to spin around. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're working on something. Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Look, the High Priestess is in reverse. So the Eight of Pentacles, Sun in Virgo energy. That we saw that Sun delayed. Your energy, Leo. They're working on it. Whatever the heck you're waiting for them to work on, they're doing it. If it's just, I want to tell you, if it's not just, but a revealing of the feelings, As we also saw with that King of Cups, that is here. It's just, again, there's this sort of figure out how to do it, or just having a hard time expressing themselves, perhaps. The High Priestess in reverse. A revealing energy, and this reversal energy, it's kind of like blocked and clouded. I would say probably more like smoke today. Divine feminine energy, Cancer energy. The Queen of Pentacles. My protege to the Empress. A lot of Gaia energy here. Very resourceful, can make things work that might need some help. Resourceful, new beginnings, fertility, matters of the heart. Again, Pentacle energy, slow moving, but the long-term energy. It's here with the Two of Cups. So whether you've been waiting a long time, or it's just around, or you could say around the long-term commitment. And again, for some of you, it could be around going from friends to more. That's super specific, but it is coming through. So I'm going to bring through what comes through. Yeah, look. Here, here it is again. I'm kind of annoyed, can you tell? The Two of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn and Saturn, struggling, overwhelmed with the commitment energy. Well, that pentacle is yours. That's yours. You can see them banging it out here in the Eight of Pentacles. And maybe you're sick of waiting, because we have the Five of Pentacles up here. So for some of you, it could be that there's just no communication for sure. And we have two over here, which is the Two of Pentacles, for somebody to make a choice. But it's also bringing us into Seven, which is you waiting for them to get it together, to hammer out this Eighth Pentacle and get a move on. 8 is an action number. It can be connected to karma. Maybe somebody's working something out. It's also manifestation, and it's connected to Libra, and I'm not giving you the finger. Unless you're a scammer stealing my content, then you're getting the finger. Truth, balance, and renewal. What is the other pentacle? Work, fear. Is there something else going on there that I'm not aware of? The Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Working on that literally right below the Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles also here. Virgo and Mercury energy. Things coming to fruition. In fact, double whammy here. 9 of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. It's 99. That's fulfillment. 1 cup shy from the 10 of Cups. Life, building a life, or rebuilding. 1 pentacle shy from the 10 of Pentacles. Things coming to fruition. Again, long-term energy. Where is the 10th pentacle? It's here. It's right here. They're working on it. Get a move on kind of energy. Again, the grapes are around. They're around things developing, fertility. They're around new beginnings and what it can become, like the potential in that. And it's, look at the castle in the background here. That's around the two of you for me. That's your journey. That's like your love story, I guess you could say. And things coming to fruition here. 1 pentacle shy of the 10 of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo. Really long-term energy, which obviously can be including things like marriage or moving in, or what is that for you? For some of you, it could be something like talking again or meeting up. Maybe some of you haven't met. It really is just so specific to you, and it does keep coming through that for some of you. It's around like taking something further than maybe friendship, maybe friends with benefits. I don't know. It's going to be really specific. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Where's the 10th pentacle? Well, it's here in this commitment issue energy with the Hierophant, something they're trying to work out around the commitment, around making the offer. 2 of Cups. working it out, 8 of Pentacles, making the decision, delay in that. Sun in reverse, we saw High Priestess in reverse. And this is just sliding right off. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, you're here in this energy, as well as Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And here's the thing. Has someone or has everyone been in the Hermit energy? You know, you go there when you get out of the Strength card, which is your energy. And you go there and you think about what you want. You get clarity and truth and like what's right for me. And when you get out of there, you're in the Wheel of Fortune and things start to change. You know, the cycles of life. You're up, you're down. Fate and destiny, controlling what we can, letting go of what we can't. So when you get out of the Hermit energy, this is where you go, the Wheel of Fortune. And I want to tell you, it's connected to the throat chakra. I speak. And hearing something that somebody wants you to hear. Maybe it's you. Maybe this is your energy of wanting to propose to someone or propose to meet or whatever it is. It is a new cycle. There is a deep soulmate energy that's here. And again, it's around communication and hearing something here. And the 6 of Wands in reverse. That's what this is. There's a delay around what you want to hear. This is your energy, Leo. It's Jupiter as well. The planet of prosperity, expansion, growth, luck. I think of that as timing. So we see that things are coming to fruition. There's a new cycle coming in here. And actually, I think I want to go here. The thing is the thing about our major arcana is we're counting on our minor arcana and our court cards to kind of do the work. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. So the decisions that everybody is making, you, this person, perhaps people around you, to kind of get this turned. So yeah, and just even with our 3 of Cups today and just the energy that's here, there could be some other people kind of around. There are some, I feel like, that are maybe what somebody's trying to get away from. But perhaps some other, I guess you could say, positive energy. So we're counting on what's going on here to get into this new cycle. And again, where is that 10th cup? It's right here, look. This is super goosebumpy, Leo. 2 of Cups. What is that proposal? Is it around taking this to a deeper level in your relationship, going from friends to lovers, going from dating to being exclusive, going from exclusive to making promises, moving in, marriage, what? 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, working on it, 9 of Cups. So that cup goes here and getting us into that 10 of Cups energy. The 6 of Wands in reverse is a really strong connection for me also to that Queen of Wands in reverse that came in. It's like somebody kind of, there's some confidence issues, you know? So whether it's around, I mean, I don't think it's whether. I don't think it's just around like communicating. It's around what they want to communicate, you know? There's a lack of confidence around that because this is somebody who clearly loves you, who wants to be with you, Leo, who I feel you love as well and want to be with. There might be for you, and that's something you need to look at. I can't tell you that, but there might be for you some things that you're trying to figure out. And here, what I do like is here in this 9 of Pentacles energy of feeling like self-sufficient, like you're doing good and you're okay. And of course, I hope you are. But here with the High Priestess in reverse, maybe a little bit indecisive for yourself, like what do I want to do? Because maybe you're not ready for marriage, or maybe there's something else for you, whatever this level is. But because that's, you know, it's a little bit blocked around a decision. But it's clear you have feelings for this person. I would venture to say that you love them too. I think you love each other. I don't know what this healing energy is around, but there's something here that needs to be worked out. 8 of Wands, here's the communication. Yeah, it's been coming through so strongly. 6 of Wands, sort of the lack of confidence in that, the communication and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's inevitable. It's going to be going down, and it's just a matter of when. And I want to remind you again that as I channel under Mercury retrograde, it is so wonky, and it could just be flying in like out of the blue, you know, whether it's a phone call, if you can see them, there's a message. This is really fast energy. You can see them riding the horse. Very freeing energy too. Like in the Wands, of course, Leo, your energy of the Wands, but this is Sagittarius energy, is the fastest. And that fiery energy has been so strong. Cooling off here in the water, but also the emotions. And this particular horse is, well, this horse can push through some karma, I gotta tell you. Push through some obstacles. Also, there is a lot of humility here. I mean, look, they have him in their little bag that they're wearing. You can see that they're hauling ass here. At least they're trying to. That sun is in reverse. So there are these things that are going on that need to be worked out. Worked out. Temperance. More Sagittarius energy. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, the angel for protection, strength, divine justice, just wants to get everybody on the right path for everybody's highest good. It's a restoring balance kind of energy and harmony. There's also patience around it, but somebody needing to also work out feelings, which I feel like is you too. It's both of you, but they're here. It's just a matter of like where you're going from here, you know? 8 of Swords. Jupiter and Gemini energy. This is where a person, I guess you could say, puts themselves. It's like holding back, not communicating. Self-imposed kind of energy. King of Cups, the Well. There are some cards just flying off. The 9 of Wands in reverse. The Moon in reverse, the bottom of the deck. The Lover's card. Oh, Leo, this is really goosebumpy. And by the way, those feelings that we talked about, should that be something some of you are waiting for, which it is here. The King of Cups, I believe, yeah, we saw the King of Cups coming in. That's the thing. And it was feeling like a spinner to me, as I said, this reversal energy of holding it back. Yet the upright energy, and here it is. The Well is here. Look, the wishing well, and the well which is going very deep, full of water, love, emotions, somebody right here at the wishing well. Am I imagining this too, that there's smoke coming off here? That's not, are those waves? What are they doing going up in the air like that? Okay, they are waves. Oh, yeah, that's like a huge, almost like a, well, yeah, like getting caught in a wave, a wishing well. Biggest wish energy, making wishes, wish fulfillment. King of Cups is here. The Lover's card, truth and clarity. You want to know how they feel, Leo? It's here. The Moon, Pisces energy, also bringing in Cancer and Gemini. This reversal energy, the thing is, this is clarity and the truth. They love you. They want to be with you. They want to marry you. This is somebody who, what is that? Because it's here. They want it too. They want it too. So I don't know, is this your friend first or what the heck is going on? But it's delayed. That's the thing. And I keep wanting to say the F word. And I did. I got over my fear of saying it, but somehow I don't want to just throw it around. But it's like that sun energy was also coming in reverse. And that's a delay. Because you get out of the moon in reverse and you go into the sun, the conscious energy that's shining on the moon, the subconscious energy, and revealing everything. This person working out their stuff, coming forward, you revealing things, and then you bump into that sun and it's still in reverse. It's like, okay, the delay around it. If you're here in real time, I just want to validate just even around the partial solar eclipse that something might be going down around that. Gemini energy here in the Lovers. Venus, the planet of love. Yeah, they love you too. You love each other. Again, it's just really clear. Soulmate energy. We have the Two of Cups as well. If you're on a twin flame journey, that energy is here. It might be really specific to you what this means, messages. I don't promise union on the twin flame journey because that's so specific to each person, you know? This is somebody who loves you. And I will tell you that energy again, Leo, of wanting to marry you, whether you can at the moment or not, this is here. They do. Or they want more too. What does that mean? The commitment energy is here. The Lovers. The Two of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. It's just been delayed. Nine of Wands in reverse. Connecting here with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. 9. 9. Interesting. Again, that energy of fulfillment. A cycle ending. And that's the thing about the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's one wand from the Ten of Wands. So like whatever's been slowing this person down or slowing things down for you, for the two of you. Because the wands, again, are the fastest. But when there are 9 wands, 10 wands, it can be here in the reversal energy. It's like slower reaching that 10 of Wands and like being able to let something, release something. Get out of this Eight of Swords energy. And again, whatever's going on in this Two of Pentacles in reverse, whatever the struggles are around that commitment energy. Look where the Moon in reverse is going. Clarity and the truth being revealed. They love you too. They want to be with you too. And I just want to show you this beautiful Moon energy. I know I really like that. It's glowing for you. Yin-yang energy in the Lover's card, getting into balance with Temperance, restoring balance, harmony, working it out, getting everybody on the path to the truth. If you just need to hear that, yes, they love you. But I know it's a lot more for some of you. And there's that King of Cups, the feelings here that have also been held back, the High Priestess in reverse revealed, and biggest wish energy, wish fulfillment energy here in the well, the wishing well, which is connecting right here to the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, Pisces energy, again, 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. Let's bring in some channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. If you feel you are sending a message or messages, then you are. I am afraid to contact you. So, you know, that's the thing. It's been like a lot of communicative energy, which is coming in as here. Just even seeing our Eight of Wands. But there's also been some kind of lack of confidence around that again. So whether it's revealing feelings, asking proposal energy, for some of you just reaching out after some time, whatever it is, that's a validation. I am becoming a better person. What is that about? I think you probably know. Could be connected to some devil energy, you know? Obsessive or vices or money. Even connecting to some cups energy. Something that this person has needed to get to moderate and work on, because that's also here in the temperance energy around moderation, you know? And maybe that's what's been slowing some things down. Perhaps there is some kind of ultimatum for some of you that that's something somebody needs to work out. I know I crossed a line with you. I don't know what that's about, but it's here with I'm becoming a better person. I can't stop thinking about you. There with the Two of Cups. I will wait for a sign from you. Are some of you out of contact? I'm so attracted to you. So I just want to validate too. I mean, it's here, but I want to validate if it's a connection that has been like a friend connection. There's been some kind of friend zoning or something going on. There's more than that here. It's here. It's a validation of that, you could say, but there's more. And that's a really specific message for somebody. I want you. Going here with I will wait for a sign from you. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah. That's the other thing, you know. The feelings that you have, is this somebody that's been farting around making it something more? That does keep coming through, but I know it's really specific. I want to tell you how I feel, but I'm afraid to contact you. They're standing there around this fire with the smoke. It will clear. King of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck. I love you. That's already been clearly established. Two of Cups, the Lover's card. You make me feel so happy. Look what's on here, Leo. It's the sun. That's you. That's you. I like that. Right here with Nine of Cups in the well. Like, again, biggest wish energy. I have so much fear right now. I don't know, again, what it's around with the contact, but it is. Again, for some of you, it's literal marriage proposal energy. I know it's not for everyone, but it is here. Oh my gosh. I love you so fucking much, Leo. Right here with I love you and the Eight of Wands. So that's a message that came in really fast. Did you receive it? Because I did. You give me so much meaning. Look, I feel nervous around you. That's going to be really specific for someone. How do you feel about me? And I'm just looking at this as I'm shuffling. I feel so understood by you. I can't get enough of you. I'm going to tell you something. If you are watching the Love Tarot readings, oh God, Okay, I have to show you this too. I'm laughing because it's like, it's going to have to use your imagination, okay? I'm going to show you in a moment. I wanted to say that if you're watching the All Signs tarot readings, love readings, you might want to check out the reading released, whatever the date is today. It was, I want to say 3 days ago. And I think that would be, I don't know what that is, but it's this deck. That might be your reading. I think that might be your reading. Okay? And I want to show you this look. I wake up feeling happy. That is the way, that's not what somebody wakes up feeling happy. You make me feel so happy. So that's around you. Look, the sun is here again. That's the first thing. The second thing is, I'm not going to say it. I just want to say that there is some kind of energy around that. I can't get enough of you. I'm so attracted to you. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, so there's something else, and I'm just going to leave it at that. So if also, for some of you, there's something wanting to reveal under there is, that's what this has been, and you're wanting more. More is here. It's delayed, and that might not be okay for you, and you may not want to wait. And that's a super specific message anyway. Okay? But I just had to bring that through because that's how it's coming through to me. I'm just the messenger. I love how you cherish me. That's the thing, Leo. That's the thing. You really do. You do so much for the people that you love. This person needs to shit or get off the pot. Okay. I don't know what to say because there's love, there's passion, there's a lot going on in this reading today. And again, I'm just the messenger. That's your reading today, Leo. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it so much. I can't tell you. An extra shout out to channel members for joining the channel. Thank you so much. Also, thank you for the super thanks that have been showing up in the comments. These are things that are not expected at all, but I am really grateful. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light always, Leo, and I am hoping the best outcome for you, whatever direction you're going in here, whoever this reading is for. It's pretty specific. Okay, take care, love you, and I'll see you next time.